Welcome to Bletchley Park. I'm Ian Standard, I'm the Chief Executive of Bletchley Park. It's my pleasure today to welcome you for this visit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a memorable occasion for us all. We are proud of the Polish contribution to the coding of the Enigma, and we are delighted that this contribution is being recognized here at Bletchley Park.
We're very happy today to welcome the families of the Polish mathematicians and cryptanalysts who did so much work against the Enigma system used by the Germans before the Second World War. The French, the British and the Poles were all working against Enigma, and each brought different skills to the task. But it was only in July 1939 that the three countries actually met outside Warsaw and exchanged all of the information they had.
At the famous meeting in Jerzy, as you know, Poland handed over all of their work, and a key thing that was handed over was the Zygalski sheets.
It was a tremendous surprise to the British and the French to discover that the Poles were much further ahead than either of them. This is probably because the Poles had had a different approach to cryptanalysis. The Poles had employed mathematicians and had studied Enigma as principally a mathematical problem. In January 1940, Alan Turing, who had been made aware of the progress made by the Poles after the meeting in July 1939, travelled to Paris. He wanted to meet the Polish cryptanalysts who by that time had left Poland and were working in Paris, because he wanted to explore the mathematics that underpinned the work that had been done. If you like, it was like a relay race. The Poles had run the first lap and had got much further and much faster than anyone had expected. And then they passed the baton to the British and French cryptanalysts.
To jest czapka oficerska mojego stryja Henryka Zygalskiego, która po jego śmierci została przekazana przez siostrzeńca Henryka, pana Jerzy'ego Russella, dla Izby Pamięci Polskiej w Bletchley Park.
In Bletchley Park we have a memorial to our three mathematicians, Rejewski, Zygalski and Rozycki. And it's really looked after. One of my colleagues always plants white and red flowers in front of it. At the moment there is a new film on the screen, Imitation Game. Very little is mentioned about Polish people, but the film is mainly about Alan Turing.
The meeting today, for which we are very grateful to all our hosts, starting with the Polish Embassy and GCHQ and the hosts here at Bletchley Park. We are very happy because you joining us here today have cemented all the family ties that we all feel. Of course, our visit was made even more enjoyable, that it was not just the two of us, the nephew and niece of Henryk Zygalski, but we were accompanied, to our great joy on the visit, by the families of descendants of the other two Polish mathematicians.